Hey everybody, welcome back. Fanning out.
Ooh, fun.
Congratulations, you're doomed.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Lex Luthor. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Legion of
I love when they say, I didn't see you there.
D is a supportive community of elite supervillains dedicated to making the world a worse place. And make sure you bad guys bring a good attitude.
Hey, that's you! What did you say to Black Manta to elicit such rage?
Nothing Ray says.
Guys, pull it together.
Legion of Doom. But didn't he try to kill you multiple times?
Several times, yeah.
I tried to kill you multiple times, but you're the one killing it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't.
I've seen this before. It's just like the
Yeah.
time my ex Sandra called me up after I lost 20 pounds. Where were you when I was still 2,750, Sandra? Where were you? I needed love then.
Promise us you will not make us.
Listen, I'm gonna do the same for you, okay? Just because I'm a card-carrying member of the Legion of Doom now.
Fuck that place in the ass.
Yes, for sure. I'm working there, and I hope it doesn't affect our friendship.
It felt like you were so ready to abandon me.
I would never do that. Always smash things you might need smashed, Ive.
Gotham, we're building the machines to revolutionize the development of our beautiful city. Join us.
I know where
He looks
I'm
like our
going.
friend
I
Stefan.
remember where my
He
office
does.
is.
Except he's
Yeah, that's
Steven.
been filtered. We have something else for you, and here we are.
No,
Yeah,
I know this place.
should've seen this coming.
This is where they keep the goons and the henchmen.
Was that like a
Right, like you.
Joker
We're not
side
goons.
kick
We're not
there?
henchmen.
Oh, yeah, I think that
we
was.
have powers.
That's right.
We have actual powers.
Calm down,
Yeah.
Dr. Guy. This is where you're supposed to be, and you're lucky. Touch whatever you want. Everything's broken.
The streets will run with Razzie Zazzy.
We modeled it after the way they do things at
A lot of yellow. in this room.
Oh, that's Cheetah right there.
So I want to build a giant tower with my face on it.
Loving this.
My
You can tell that Mark
quote-unquote
Hamill
mouth
inspired the
opens
voice
up.
of Joker here.
Boom! Reveals a giant TV.
Shall we move to approve?
Well, sure. A lot of yellow in that room.
Harley.
I don't get it. Right, if you want to get on TV, why don't you just take over the airwaves like everybody else?
Cause everyone else has already done it. Fucking Bane's done it.
Yeah, I done it.
Okay, well then why not just take over an existing tower? Why are we building a new tower?
Because a regular tower doesn't have a fire pole that goes from top to the bottom, that's why.
That's a bit garish, isn't it? Why'd you need that?
Because I'm the Joker!
Feels a little like you came up with the frosting.
Before you baked the cake.
Exactly. Why don't you come back to us after you bake the cake? Huh?
Nice! I'm so digging
Fucking
this.
cake.
It's refreshing.
Well, I'm happy I finally have someone here with the guts to stand up to me. Maybe
Don't
we could
trust
have a
him.
drink so I could pick your brain.
No,
with this whole
don't
giant
trust him.
tower with my face on it thing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
A work drink.
Yeah.
I could give you the lowdown on how to game the system here.
Really? And not have sex with each other?
Harley, please. I'm blushing. We're colleagues now. You don't see me having sex with Scarecrow or Bane? The answer's no. I don't do that with them. Just a work drink. Think about it.
No.
Harley, we
Girl,
have a problem.
no.
They put us in the goon pool.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Fun.
Don't worry, you won't be working for Bane, I promise. Just gotta figure out how to game the system here.
And how, pray tell, will you do that?
I'll pray tell
It's cool, though, that they
a
gave her,
colleague about it.
Her
What?
own actual room that matches her aesthetic.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
the smoothie kid to keep. I'll talk to Lex. He wants to keep you happy. You're an asset.
Really? He thinks that?
Everyone thinks that. You're a big
Careful.
deal. You're Harley Quinn.
Don't trust
Wow.
him.
Holy shit. Thanks.
Don't.
No, don't.
What are you doing?
We had some fun back in the day, didn't we?
Oh, we
Nope.
sure did.
Time to
No.
go.
All right, I really better get going.
Sorry to interrupt, but I totally ship you guys. Seriously, you're like my favorite evil couple in Gotham.
Oh.
These are on the house.
My God.
Um,
These
on,
are
you can stay
fans.
for
That,
5 more
that
days.
sounds like
fan
that sounds
speaking.
like certain Harley Quinn fans. And honestly, I find it really infuriating that people ship Her and
There
Joker
she is over there,
together.
the green one with the fun hat on.
Oh, that was your perfect
You said I
out.
couldn't do nothing because I
You
was in
blew
this
it.
pot. Meet Chaz.
This is really getting heavy, man.
He's my pot guy. Carries my pot around wherever I need to go.
He sells marijuana, Frank. You misread his ad.
That is also true.
Okay, dick now.
That asshole changed, and so has Harley. Trust me, you're on your own.
We have a juicery to explode.
Explode. Oh man.
I miss
I was so
isn't-
nervous about this
Now, this
possibility,
is just
and I
an
kind of called it in the
extension
last
of the business
episode.
conversation from earlier.
Oh, cool.
Cool. We're just cool.
Yeah.
No!
Monsters. She's eating the beef tenderloin with a fish fork.
No. He'll just try to kill you.
Hey, you know, I had a thought about that tower. I was thinking you could build it underground, and when you want to unveil it, it can shoot above the surface and scare the shit out of people.
Woo! Like a Jack in the Box.
Exactly!
Love that. It's very on brand for me. I'm in.
Wow,
Sounds expensive
really?
and complicated,
I don't think
but also
you've ever
kind
taken
of
one
cool.
of my ideas before.
The student becomes another master.
I think the phrase is the student becomes the master.
No, I believe
Yeah.
it's the student becomes a master equal to the original master, but not with more mastery than that master.
So you're not upset I decided to go off on my own?
If this is the Harley Quinn solo act,
What are
I
you
just
doing,
have
girl?
One thing to say. I wish it had happened sooner. Brava!
I was wondering when we were going to see him.
You're gonna be spending a lifetime together in Arkham.
What's with them in boats?
Or no.
This is now at least the second time where Batman has fought them on a boat. Both of them. Oh, this is intentional. We must be getting close to the end. Yeah, that's what this is about.
Never deny you the pleasure of buying me time to escape. So get the hell on, you knucklehead.
Oh.
You coming or what?
No.
Oh, I do not like this. This is her low moment so that she can realize he's...
This isn't the Dark
I
Knight of
used
the
to
Soul,
dream
is it?
about this moment.
No, it's right before it, actually.
Okay.
But this is their low moment. Like, not low as in emotionally, low as character-wise. Now we're getting close to the Dark Knight of the Soul after he did that. So that the character can realize that they were an idiot. And realize that they've messed up and they're gonna go and try and make it right now.
Some things never change, Quinn.
I like that Batman even felt sorry for her.
Has Harley called back yet?
Let's see whose name is Bang now, Todd.
Ooh.
Good Lord!
Hey,
Ah!
did we kill Todd?
Ah! It's horrible. Is he gonna be okay?
Must have changed the schedule.
I am a perfectly delicious substitute.
What the hell are you talking about? He's still
What?
alive.
Huh? Oh, I was rehearsing. I have an audition for a
It's still
mountain
horrifying. It's like a limb.
Yeah.
Very moving, although that could be the morphine talking. I love everybody right now.
I came as soon as I heard. How's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My sister was on morphine. She said it was great.
Come on, nurse, somebody!
No, that's actually a
I
pretty
I had it on
standard
morphine when I was in the
short
hospital. It
Oh
was
no
fun.
shit. So where's
Oh, really?
Harley?
Yeah.
She said she
Didn't
got held
numb
up
you?
with some Legion shit.
Yeah, I
but
just feel like
figured
this.
she'd come
I
running
just feel like
as
there's
soon as
this
she
whole
heard.
weight on my body.
Huh?
Yeah.
It appears we've been deceived.
Swayze's ghost.
Like Joe Quinn is back together.
Weight sounds comfortable to me.
Weight?
Yeah, like a weighted blanket. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no.
This is
so
the Dark
sorry
Knight
I
of the Soul.
didn't get here sooner. I got held up at a crazy Legion board meeting, and then
Officially, once Ivy points out what she knows. Yep. And now it's the
one
Dark
thing
Knight of the
when I
Soul.
thought you ditched me for the Legion, but hid? I thought you were better than that, man.
no, I am, and I see that now.
Too late. You promised you'd extricate us from having to join Bane, but you didn't.
Extricate
and now,
sounds like
some of us got our fins blown off.
I'll tell you one thing. A Japanese chef offered a large sum of money for it, and you weren't
all
even
upset
there
with
to tell
her.
me to not consider it.
Because you were canoodling with the Joker instead.
I know, but the
Mm-hmm.
whole reason I even met with Joker was to figure out how to get you guys out of doing that. I mean,
Please.
Drivel.
you gotta understand.
No, I have done everything in my power to keep you away from that ass clown because I truly believe that you deserve better. But you know what? I am done believing in someone who just doesn't believe in herself.
I'm
Oh, man.
sorry. I made a mistake. I know I did. It won't happen again.
Bullshit.
Poppycock!
It's true, Harley. You're like the fish that cried orca. It's a story remarkably similar
Yeah.
to that boy who cried wolf, except that instead of a boy, it's a fish. And instead of a wolf,
It's an orca.
no, it's a wolf named Orca. But it can swim, which is terrifying.
And also more serious. But the point he's trying to make is we
Are out of the crowd!
Clayface!
Oh.
Sorry, but I've a regional margarine commercial audition that starts in 7 hours.
King?
The thing is,
I have a
she
catheter
needs them to all
inside
turn
me,
on
I
her,
can't
so that way
currently
she can
leave,
do
but
just the
please
right
know
thing
that as soon as I'm
wins
able
them
to
over
urinate in a normal fashion, I am also out of the crew.
I have my own plan to focus on, but you probably don't remember that anyway.
No, I do, and I still want to help you with it.
I think I'd rather go solo on this one. I need people I can count on.
Oh. Dark Knight of the Soul. I'm actually surprised that DC hasn't made like some comic book called The Dark Knight of the Soul.
Yeah.
And it's eternally called that. It's a long title, but that's eternally what it is no matter who you're talking to in terms of writing.
Alrighty, so that was episode 9. That was definitely a roller coaster of an episode.
I'm very confused by who made that order to take her out there at the end, but I saw a bunch of green gas, so my assumption is probably the Joker. Which is also odd because last he checked, she was murdered by him.
Mm-hmm.
The only other person who does gas like that would be 2 entities, one of which I think is more red misty, and that's Ivy, so it's not Ivy. And it's obviously not Ivy for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one's Riddler, which makes no sense. So I'm going to assume it's the Joker.
Okay.
It's either that or it could also be Luthor. But I'm still guessing probably the Joker. Dark Knight of the Soul. It's a
Yes.
perfect, that's what that episode was. It was a setup for her to give in to her ultimate weakness just so that she could learn from it. Granted, the thing is, she learned from it very quickly, but it was already too late. And
Yes.
that's often the case with some of these situations where it's like they come off and they're actually well intent, or their intentions are good, but the problem is it doesn't really matter because they've already hurt the ones that they care most about, or they've hurt themselves, or whatever, depending on the story. Also that they can come back close to the end. But we're gonna go into a little more dismalness for a minute before we have that uplifting moment, which I don't really know what the uplifting moment is called, but it's technically part of Dark Knight of the Soul, where someone comes in and says just the right thing to inspire them, or they see something and there's a flashback and they're inspired on their own. Ultimately, some kind of inspiration is going to hit her at some point, and she's going to come back victorious and win over her friends all over again, especially Ivy. And everyone's going to be all on board after she takes down the big villain, which in this case would obviously be the Joker, which is why, even more reason, I assume that the gas was ordered by the Joker to take her out. Yeah. That I called it. Fan theory, what's yours?
And thanks for fanning out with us.
Oh, yeah. Fans out!